the Singapore Strait, approaching the runway. Touchdown. And so begins my 24 hours in Singapore. Clearing immigration took about 3 minutes. So I'm in Singapore on an extended layover between Bali and Dubai, 24 hours, and walking around this airport, which has repeatedly been named the best and the most beautiful airport in the world, most recently in 2025. This is the shopping area of the airport called the Jewel at Terminal 1. Just ordered a Grab cab to my hotel. It's about 25 bucks. Grab is like Uber. It's a half-hour drive. Enjoy the views out the window. All right, so this is my home for the night. 5-star Conrad Singapore Orchard. Okay, checked in. Let's see the room. I'm room 937. Got an upgrade for a view. The shades automatically opening as I walk in. The Conrad Orchard is one of Singapore's newer 5-star hotels. I'll tell you the price of a one-night stay at the end of the video. Let's check out the view. Okay, let's take a closer look, shall we? Let's start here because filtered drinking water. I'm thirsty. Well, start with the minibar. Beer is 12 Singapore dollars. That's about $9 US. And these chocolate bars, very thin chocolate bars, are $12 a piece, US dollars. These little cocktails here are 45 bucks a piece, and orange juice, apple juice, $5. Loving the electric water kettle. Ooh, with compliments. Next to the kettle, an espresso machine. And the closet right at the entrance. Some bathrobes. Branding, Conrad Singapore Orchard, and really thick, fluffy bathrobes. Place for my luggage. Wooden hangers. Heavy. Gravitas. An iron. A hair dryer, no doubt. It's not easy doing all of this with one hand. A safe, flashlight, shopping bag, some clothing donations can go in there, and check out slippers. moving on. The bed is king-sized. That feels nice. We'll look at the mattress tomorrow morning if I remember. But feels comfortable. Bedside table has a wireless phone charger. Comfortable couch, comfortable pillows. Some lamp detail. In-room dining, scan code. The property has, I think I read, 10 restaurants to choose from. One of them Michelin starred. The Summer Palace Chinese restaurant. The mirrors really help the room feel more spacious and brighter. Lots of buttons by the bed here. This should be the master. Yep. Nighttime lighting. Do not disturb, I presume. This will open and close the curtains and what's this? It's a leather bench under the TV. And to the left of the bench, a trash can with a leather envelope. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being unreasonable. I keep waiting to be wowed by the TV remote. I'm gonna be waiting for a long time. Okay, what's left to show you? The bathroom. First one of those $5 orange juices. Haven't had breakfast yet today. It's noon. American standard. With no Japanese controls. I got spoiled over there where I just came from. Ayana in Labuan Bajo on Flores in Indonesia. Japanese toilet. I could live on that toilet. Not this one. It's the shower. I'd rate this as a 4-person shower. So many mirrors. Mojave Ghost everywhere. Four washcloths. Again, working one-hand magic. Probably a wooden comb. Let's see what toothpaste they give us. Okay. I don't think I opened this drawer. Salted egg yolk. Chili crab. I'm gonna try this. How much is this? This is about $5. Yeah, chili crab. Not the chips, but chili crab is one of the meals I'm supposed to try here. Smells exactly like crab and seaweed with chili. I bet it tastes something like that too. Okay. I've tried enough. I'm thinking start with the pool. And I also want to kind of show you around the neighborhood a bit. You just stay here all day. Going in. See you in a few minutes. Take a quick peek at the gym. I just got out of the shower and I need to show you this high-tech faucet. I didn't notice first time around. So you press this one on the right. That starts, and you press the one on the left, and will you look at that? Both showers simultaneously. One of the 10 restaurants. So, the concierge recommended for my chili crab to head to Long Beach, near Clark Key, spelled Clark Quay, via train. I just jaywalked. I don't know what kind of penalty that would be if I were caught, but Singapore is a country of strict laws. In fact, as I flew in, the announcement to the passengers on the plane was, "Dear passengers, please note that if you're carrying any dangerous substances, the mandatory penalty is death." I don't know how much the train is, but you just tap your credit card at the gate and it opens up for you. Back to the death penalty. So Singapore routinely executes people for drug offenses. And nowadays, that's often drug mules. And so the cartels use mentally retarded people to carry the drugs for them. And Singapore kills these mentally retarded people. And some people have a problem with that. If you're wondering why the whole city feels like a ghost town, virtually no one on the streets. It's hot and it's humid. Here we are in April, and it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit, about 32 Celsius. I was just chatting with a friend here. He said they'll cane me for jaywalking. I think he was fucking with me, but Singapore is known for its caning. Singapore is sometimes referenced by its nickname, the Garden City, for obvious reasons. Lots of parks, lots of trees. Here we are, Long Beach. Chili crabs. Oh, that one's too big. Yeah, this one's too big. Okay, so where's the Where's the $118 one?
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
So this guy's 118.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have one of him.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. No turning back now. So yeah, 118 Singapore dollars per crab kilogram. Comes out to $89 US. plus this Thai coconut. Another $10. Yeah. Chili crab is widely associated with Singapore and Malaysia. The Portuguese brought chili pepper to this area, and at some point, a girl and her husband, operating a push cart, started selling stir-fried crab with bottled chili. Took off. And then some famous Singaporean chef, created the version that is known and loved today in the 1960s. Hot. Okay, long one on top.
Yeah, you pull. Cut the breaking cut. Okay, see, all come out. Hold and cut. And wow, it's hot. Very, very hot.
So that's it, man. This is what $90 worth of crab looks like. But it is good. And very spicy. I'm lucky that I came at 4 o'clock when they're not busy, because the waitress cracked most of this open for me. Saved a lot of time. I'm no expert crab eater. Yeah, Singapore is one of the world's most expensive cities, and I read that for expats it is the most expensive city to live in. I'm actually still hungry. Kaya toast is another must-eat here. If I see it on the way to church, that's where I'm headed right now. It's Good Friday. I'll eat it. Over 6 million people live on this island city-state, and around 2 million of them are foreigners. That's the famous Marina Bay Sands. And what looks like a boat resting on those 3 towers, it's called Sky Park. It's got an infinity pool that everybody wants to swim in. And this is the old Hill Street Police Station, completed in 1934. Seeing lots of lightning. Hope it doesn't rain, obviously. This is an Armenian church, not the church we're going to today. Singapore Chinese Chamber of Commerce, next to a mosque. Cathedral of the Good Shepherd. Also, not the church we're going to. The church is full for Good Friday. You can see the spillover out here under the tents. And here's the Church of Saints Peter and Paul. Still not the church. Around 20% of the population here is Christian. 7% of the population is Roman Catholic. And here it is, St. Joseph's Church on Victoria Street, often referred to as the Portuguese Church. This church was established in 1853 by the Portuguese mission. And it was under the Portuguese Diocese of Macau until 1981. And it is here tonight that the thousands of people who have congregated from across Singapore will form a candlelight procession. This procession is one of the last few remaining public expressions of Portuguese Catholic tradition here in Singapore. I see it. Yakun Kaya Toast. Should have Kaya Toast. Google Maps says they're open, but they're closed. It's 9:30. No Kaya Toast for me. Sorry, Baron. It's your loss, not mine. What a difference on the streets once the sun goes down. People come out. Hell with Kaya Toast. I just found Peking duck. This is what $60 worth of Peking duck looks like. Worth it though. So worth it. Ever hear of the Singapore sling? It's a gin-based cocktail that originated here in Singapore at the Long Bar in 1915 in the Raffles Hotel. I'm gonna go with a not worth it. Queue was about an hour. It's 10:30 p.m. now. The place closes at 11:30. So back to the 5-star Conrad. Sober. Home sweet home. All right. Turn down service. They didn't do that at my last 5-star. While I was away, an ice bucket has appeared, filled with ice. It's almost like they knew I needed a drink. They put a new glass here. Did they refill? They did not refill the chips. Good morning. I fly to Dubai. Just called down to the receptionist and she says they have kaya toast at the buffet at their restaurant Basilica. So I'll check out that real quick. See what kind of mattress they're using here. It's very comfortable. So this is the mattress I need to buy and bring back home to Serbia. Reminder, just one of the 10 restaurants. So kaya toast is basically toast, which the chef is making for me, spread with kaya jam, which is a kind of a coconut paste. Thank you. It's sweet, you know, coconut paste. And this is a popular breakfast in Singapore. Here's some congee with century egg and chicken floss. Some peanuts. The century egg, also known as a 1,000-year egg, is a Chinese delicacy. It's made by taking eggs, like quail or chicken or duck eggs, and storing them for months in salt, quicklime, rice, ash. Great buffet. Wish I could stay longer. That kaya toast cost me $45. It's the price of a one-night stay. The room that you saw me in, which was a King Deluxe with city view, cost me $340 for the night. $340. And there you have it. 24 hours in Singapore. 24 hours precisely. Those 24 hours cost me a grand total of $675. Here's a shop selling all of the tea that I stole from Conrad this morning. For tradition, gotta buy a magnet. Look at all these magnets of places in Singapore I did not see. I think I'll get this one. Yeah, the Merlion. That was a statue I meant to see. Show's over. To Dubai. Been there about 10 times, never shot a video. I don't think this time will be any exception. So, probably won't see you there.